Well, welcome back to the Binge. We're excited to be here. We have a resurrected KLO.
Woo!
She Jesus on us, and she's Jewish. What is that?
Death was actually pretty lame, so I decided to come back.
The apocalypse wasn't that important to you?
No, it wasn't as exciting as you think it would be. So I decided to come back to Earth.
Those fucking people.
You can't get drunk.
That is true.
In the afterlife.
That is true.
You gotta come back to Earth for that.
That's true. So let's start off by taking our shots.
Absolutely. It's the beginning of the show. We're recording live in the Roosevelt Tower, Hollywood,
on
California.
The rooftop. It's quite freezing up here.
It's freezing, but it's all about status, right? Like the fact that we're here.
Yes. It's all about impressing you guys. We do it all for you.
You have layers. How can you be cold? I have one sweater. You have a scarf. You have a coat under that coat. You have a long sleeve shirt, and you have long shorts, and you have boots. I think those are Uggs.
And I have gloves. I have
and
gloves
you have
too.
gloves.
I am not
and
wearing
you're bitching
Uggs.
that you're cold. You're such a female.
I would never wear Uggs out in public.
Shot.
Today's shots have been brought to you by Absolutes. Lil Jon. And LMFAO.
All right.
LMFAO, really?
Yes.
Wait.
Oh, God.
All right. Yeah. Once again, we're doing Absolute. Okay. I think this is going to be KLO's first ever like straight up vodka shot, which is going to be good. Like, hold on.
There's a butterfly.
That is good luck, nigga.
Nobody's as impressed by the butterfly as I am. What are you doing up here, little guy?
I'm gonna video record you taking a shot.
No.
Your face will be
this
priceless.
This video's gonna come back to haunt me. It's gonna be a video of me on YouTube taking a vodka shot.
All right, are you ready?
Oh God.
Do this thing.
How are you're gonna take a shot and record me?
I can do all things.
Oh God, I need to set my mic down.
Get it going.
Oh, God.
It's only taking us 2 minutes to try to take a shot. Come on.
Yeah, it's taking forever.
1,
2,
3. Oh God. Woo. Chase that bitch down with some beer. Because it's warm.
Oh my God. Yeah, it kind of burns on the way down.
Put it in the cooler.
I love my chaser. Brought to you by Sunkist. Delicious chaser.
Oh yes. Oh, what a beautiful butterfly. I hope it's okay.
I'm trying to be nice. I really am. I'm like trying to not be a dick. Unfortunately.
Wait, be a dick about
You're
what?
trying not to be a dick.
I am.
Did you hear that, listeners? Dave is trying not to be a dick.
Actively trying.
But he does have one, so that entitles him to be one at all times, regardless of what comes.
You know what would be an interesting debate is who's your favorite late night host? Do you watch late night TV, J-Rod?
Yes.
Who's your favorite?
I think Jay Leno because he's fat and I like fat people. I'm a chubby chaser, but that's just not cool to say. The fact that I'm just choosing
no,
him
that's that's fine to say. Because a lot of chubby people don't get love. So if you're a chubby chaser,
he is so adorable. I'd love him forever. No, so Jimmy Kimmel, he's fucking hilarious.
Funny, yeah.
I just love him too because I think he's adorable looking.
Jimmy
cute. Fallon,
he's cute.
He's
he laughs
cool,
at himself.
but
no, I
I'm
don't
not
think
really
Jimmy
a fan
Fallon's
of
funny
Fallon.
at all. He's
I don't
Fallon's gotta
think
go.
he's funny, but I think he's like a cool I'd want to be friends with him.
Vagina Monologues.
Oh, let's get on topic. Yes. Well, today we are going to be jumping back and forth between topics.
Okay.
That's what we do when we get intoxicated.
All
And
right.
we're hoping.
No, we were having this conversation before we started recording.
And before we walked up here on the roof.
And Dave silenced the conversation and said, "Wait, we have to see."
I was like, nope, no more talking. You and you, shut up. Vagina Monologues.
Vagina monologues.
Okay.
It's a thing. It's a real thing, people.
I mean, first of all, here's my thought on Vagina Monologues.
Okay. What are your
Fellas, if a vagina could talk, would you really listen to it?
That's... Oh, wow.
The answer is no.
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
It's fucking disgusting.
Right? If a vagina can say anything more than... you know?
God.
It's like that show on Adult Swim with that butt cheeks and the officer.
I mean, well, yeah, it's the same. I wouldn't want to hear genitals talk.
Nah, bitch, we be whistling. Y'all fart. Little tiny hole.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not really. No, I guess it is. It's vaginas talking.
Yeah, because these women are speaking as representatives of their vaginas.
Yeah.
Because their vaginas are so interesting. The only vagina that I even mildly want to hear talk, Olivia Wilde.
Oh my God, she's so hot.
She is so beautiful.
And she did a vagina monologue. Her vagina monologue, she said that after she got a divorce from this Italian prince.
Yes!
Oh my God!
Yes, because she was married to an Italian prince.
I remember. I heard about that. I remember that. Yeah.
Right, that her vagina died.
Yeah. Oh, I thought. Okay, I love love Olivia Wilde, but I don't know. That's kind of harsh. Like,
she said they're
keep your marriage private. You don't have to bash your husband.
I love how you said that. Keep your marriage private as she's talking through her pussy lips.
These are women speaking on behalf of their vagina.
Exactly.
It's
right.
It's like the different experience.
Yeah, anyway. She said that her vagina died, and that over the holidays, she can, you can talk. She's talking to her friends and family about how great life is. And she's like, you can lie to your family. You can't lie to your vagina. Okay? That's ridiculous to me.
I just feel like I think that was so harsh. I don't know.
She said after she divorced her husband, her vagina felt like it died. I think that she was so heartbroken that she just didn't want to have sex. Her sex drive was gone. I didn't think that she was saying that he was the snatch killer.
I don't know.
Was he a beautiful Italian prince? Because if he's a prince, nigga got money.
He's cute. He was like, what, 12 years older than her or something? Who's she? Oh, she's with freaking Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah. Now. She said that he
everybody
brought her vagina back to life.
He's not even that attractive. He has like so many girls.
Dude, that guy's hilarious though.
January Jones and Olivia Wilde. Yeah, he's funny. He's not the funniest one. I really like what's his face, Taron Killam on SNL.
Yeah, I don't watch SNL because I find it to be stupid.
Okay, most of the time it is. Sometimes they have good ones though. Sometimes they have good skits. I don't know.
Nope, I'm going with I loved him in Horrible Bosses. I loved him in the Hall Pass. I thought he was hilarious in the Hall Pass. You know what we should be
talking about? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I didn't see him in that.
I didn't see
No, because he talks about Horrible Bosses, which has Charlie O'Day, who is Charlie on It's Always Funny. It's Always Funny in Philadelphia.
Anything else? You're not even drunk yet.
Oh, she's with him? He's so cute and sexy.
My favorite.
Oh, he's adorable. Oh my God, I think his voice is annoying, but he's so adorable.
No, he's so funny.
No, I love it.
I love It's Always Sunny.
I want to give him a hug. No. I finally clued in on who and what you
No, Jason Sudeikis. Jason Sudeikis is not Charlie Day. No. Okay? Jason Sudeikis is he's not the which one is he? He works for this chemical company or something?
Oh, what?
In Horrible Bosses? Yeah.
He worked his
boss. Like he loved his job until his boss died.
Who's his boss? Oh, Colin Farrell. Oh my God. Yeah. Like bald, fat Colin Farrell is his boss. Oh my God. He's addicted to coke. Oh God. That was a brilliant role.
Probably one of the best roles I've ever seen Colin Farrell do.
That was like when Tom Cruise was in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
And he was like the crazy Jew.
Yeah, he was like, I will come over there and fuck your face, you face fuck.
Yeah, that movie was really funny. I love Jennifer Aniston was good. Jennifer Aniston has not done a good movie in like 10 years, and that was a really good role for her.
Yeah, because she was so dirty, right?
Yeah, like she's hot.
Jennifer Aniston is like the good girl of Hollywood, in my opinion.
Which is boring.
And it's so she does this role, changes her hair, and is like trying to squirt around Charlie's penis.
Because she was so funny in that role.
I know.
Because she usually does like crap romantic comedies, like.
Well, then she also did Derailed, where she got raped in it, but she faked her own rape.
That was a great movie.
It was.
Derailed was a great movie.
Huh? Wait, what movie? What?
Hello.
Wait.
Hello.
When did this come out?
Probably like 8 years ago.
No, it came out in 2007, 2006.
Who else was in that movie?
The guy from Shoot 'Em Up. I forgot his.
Clive Owen.
Oh.
And it also
Shoot 'Em Up is the movie you choose by Clive Owen?
Yes.
It's just a great movie.
Closer.
It was. Why can't people turn on their turn signals?
Like humping and like firing at folks. Oh my goodness.
I love how Shoot 'Em Up is the movie you go to for Clive
No,
Owen.
I love it because they use that lady from Passion of the Christ and they're like sucking on her titties because she's a milk.
I never saw the movie.
Well, it has that bitch in there too. It's the one with the fat.
You should have seen it.
I don't know.
It would have made you feel bad for your race, just like Braveheart made English people feel bad for their race.
Really?
Oh God.
Did it really?
Passion of the Christ. I will never see a movie by Mel Gibson or starring Mel Gibson.
Why?
It wasn't starring Mel Gibson.
Why never
Passion of the Christ.
again?
No, he directed
Why?
it.
What happened?
He directed, but he didn't star in it.
I said I will never see a movie by Mel Gibson.
So did you watch him before he obviously did something that made you upset that you don't want to do it anymore?
Yeah. Oh no, I love What Women Want and Brave.
Then why all of a sudden no more?
Yeah.
Like what he say?
Because he put out the Passion of the Christ and you're Jewish and so you hate Jesus.
Because he beat his ex-wife, because he went on an anti-Semitic rage, because he called a female cop sugar titties.
Oh, whoopty-whoop.
I know.
beat my wife, really?
Oh my God.
Did she not do the dishes? Because if she didn't.
You know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll save that for no. You know, I'm gonna talk about it now. Okay, I get it. Domestic abuse, yes, that's bad, but to a point, certain times, don't play the helpless victim. Don't call the cops. Don't ask for help.
Oh
Dude, you
God.
are a woman. Punch his ass back. I am sorry.
Advice.
No, it's not terrible advice. You're over here
advice.
bitching and complaining. Oh my God, why is it that it's only okay to punch someone if they fucking are gonna rape me for self-defense, but you can't punch them back because they beat you because you don't wash the dishes, nigga? Really? If you want to suck on my pussy, I'ma punch you and treat me right.
In my opinion, right, this is why Sleeping with the Enemy to me was a horrible movie.
Oh, I never saw that one either.
Okay. Julia Roberts.
She was a swimmer in that one. That was a good movie. It was actually a really good thriller.
No. I want to see it.
It was bullshit because it displayed to me the lack of feminine reasoning when it comes to dealing with situations.
Any situation. Just any situation ever.
Blanket
any
situation.
Type of situation women cannot handle.
I know. No, like a man, generally speaking, is much more fit to handle anything.
Any situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's a wonderful statement, Dave.
With the exception,
would you like to elaborate on why?
With the exception of bearing children, I will say that you might think that men are better at fucking. I like women for this thing, so we can debate that.
Difference of opinion there,
right? Although he will get head from a woman, and in my mind, it's just to get her to shut up.
Here we go.
I know. I've been saving this up since
the quote controversial
statement. You were dead last week.
I know.
Right?
I know. Oh no. Oh, I thought
I missed you.
I had to. Yeah, he saved up all his sexist comments just for me to.
I know. It was like just keep on going.
Come back just to hear all the sexism.
I know.
I want to bathe in it.
So here's the reason why. Okay, in Sleeping with the Enemy. Yes. Julia Roberts lives by the beach with a rich man.
Who is it?
I don't know who he is.
Richard
he looks
Gere,
creepy. No.
Robert Redford.
No, he's really a nobody. Okay, he
really
didn't do.
He's probably somebody.
I swear to God, you haven't seen the movie.
Just
Quit
let
trying
him say
to.
His statement.
Okay, go.
Okay, this girl, she can't swim and is deathly afraid of water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this new neighbor moves in, and invites them all to go on a boat.
Is he super hot?
Is he? He's attractive. Yeah,
he's attractive. No, not at the top of my head.
Okay.
You just IMDb'd another movie. You can IMDb this one while we're talking, so you can just picture a face while we're talking, since it bugs you so much that you can't put a face with a name.
So
continue.
Anyway, yeah. So Julia Roberts' husband beats her. Dude moves in. They all go out on the boat, even though she doesn't like it because she can't swim and she's afraid of water.
Okay.
Okay. It's storming out, and she gets washed overboard. They think she's dead.
Of course she does.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well, it turns out that really what had happened was...
What happened was
plot twist.
She has been taking swimming lessons. So...
Yeah.
Oh,
she faked it. No. She faked her death so she can finally escape her abusive husband that used to beat her and rape her.
See, and you would think she was smart. Do you understand why I think she was stupid?
Why?
Come on. I want you to take like a wild guess.
Why was she stupid?
Take a guess, yeah.
Because what? She didn't divorce her husband and get all his money?
No, that's not it.
Continue.
She didn't haul his ass to jail for domestic abuse?
Nope, that's not it either.
It's got to be something sexist, so...
Are you kidding me?
What? Why was that
I would have pushed his ass over in the water. He would have drowned.
Oh,
the movie would have been over.
Is that
why?
But
that's a quick movie story. What is it?
Become a murderer? Why?
See, I think that instead of taking swimming lessons like a dumbass, she should have started taking like karate lessons.
Oh,
okay,
just beat him up.
Learn how to fight, learn how to defend herself, and then kick the fuck out of his ass and make him afraid. So yeah, okay. I would beat the fuck out of him. Okay,
that's what also built the tension in the movie. She felt secluded, like she's on the beach.
But maybe she's passive aggressive, so she needed a passive aggressive way to leave. Which
it doesn't matter
to fake your death and not have to deal with confrontation.
Pussy.
Some people are passive aggressive.
Right? Because
passive aggressive is short for pussy.
Nah, well, not necessarily.
There's not a U in passive aggressive.
What?
Or a Y.
But there's a P for pussy because you're a pussy. No, I don't know. I think you should just fight back.
Yeah, exactly. Like, of course, this is like the man saying, this is testosterone flowing, being like, dude, kick his
why just
ass.
Punch him in the face? No, you know what? You know what that proves? That proves that women think with their brains and not just with their testosterone-filled penises and whatever, and just would be like, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. They're like, what's a smart way I can get rid of my husband and never have to deal with him again? I know. I'm going to fake my death. A guy would never think of that. A guy would just be like, I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Question.
So it proves that women think more.
Hold on. I'm going to get you to think.
Speaking of sexist comments.
People are probably going to hate me, but this is we're still talking about.
That's a fact.
Hold on.
That's even more sexist.
Nope, it's not
You
sexist.
are female chauvinistic.
It's not sexist at all.
Hold on, white guys and girls.
J-Rod's snapping at us right now, so we have to shut up.
Yes. Thank you. So, you were talking about women are smart. So, is it smart for a woman? Exactly. You're saying this. Hold on. I haven't even said my statement.
I have to interject.
Hold on.
Hey.
What is it?
The top 2 highest reported IQs ever in the world. Women. All right, continue.
Well, them being such high of an IQ, why is it they know their man's abusive? They know their man says, if you don't do this, and by the time I get home and it's not done, I'm going to beat you. And they didn't do it.
Or I will kill you.
Because they got beat. He verbally told you what he was going to do if it wasn't done, so you're stupid enough not to do it. That makes them stupid. I just called you out on your stupidity. That's no smart IQ for me. I'm sorry.
That is terrible logic.
It's not terrible logic. That's still logical.
They should not have to take
Dave,
direction.
do you agree with me?
They should not have to take direction.
Dave, agree with me. Do you agree with me?
I stopped paying attention. I was watching a Cirque du Soleil commercial.
Are you pulling a KLO where you want to ignore the topic because you don't agree with domestic violence? Nah, bitch, you best agree right now.
You can't pull a KLO.
I told you she needs to learn how to because what happens if he finds out that she faked her death, which he did in this movie, came after her, and then she was still the same mousy, scared little girl that she was in the beginning of the movie. Okay, it took another guy to defend her. No, she should have learned how to do some Jeet Kune Do or something, kicked his ass, made him afraid, total role reversal.
Actually, that's an interesting point. That's actually
she's taking lessons.
That's actually kind of the feminist point of view, whereas she doesn't need a man to come and save her.
Yeah. Once again, you thought I was being sexist at first, but then it comes around. And you're like, no, I'm for women empowerment.
Well, it depends.
Mm-hmm.
It depends.
No,
you won't even look at me.
But no.
Dave had a point there.
I'm really interested in what's going on right now.
No, this segment's gonna end.
But some people, I don't know. Some people aren't emotionally strong enough.
We are ending this segment.
Oh.
Yes, we are ending this segment. So we vote that Julia Roberts a fucking retard. The writer's stupid for not making her strong.
Yeah.
Making her like Bella from Twilight. She was stupid.
She should have.
She should have like Katniss from.
She should have become a strong black woman.
Yeah. Why couldn't she been like Katniss from Hunger Games? Fucking whoop some ass. Literally,
white women can be strong too.
No. Even as a fucking vampire in the trailer, you see Robert Pattinson picking up Bella and swinging her body to kick some ass because she still don't do nothing.
Wait, what?
We're not talking about Twilight. Fuck that. I hate that movie.
Saying,
not doing it.
I said don't make. Hold on. I said
don't
make her as stupid as Bella. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Julia Roberts as stupid as Bella.
Dude.
Oh, you're saying
no? Because I hate Bella's face. Okay, this stupid blank look in her face.
I think Kristen Stewart's face.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Either one.